Let's get there and get rich.
GE, you ain't know what's coming for you. We are
Woo.
about to make so much cash. Get rich, get paid. What is going on, guys? Unite the clans and Arahli the geek back in your life together here on the Gaming Evolved Season 4 server.
Yeah, buddy.
Vanilla with sprinkles. And one of the sprinkles we have yet to address is a mod. A mod about money. And that's what today's episode is going to be about, getting rich. So gold equals 100, silver equals 10, copper equals 1, and everybody on the server, every YouTuber here has a chest. Is that mine?
I'm going to empty yours first. Hold on.
Yeah, that's Seb's. That's it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So 1,000 copper is 1,000. 50 silver is 500. And 5 gold is 500.
Yep, so you've got 2,000 altogether.
2 G's. All right. And then today, you and I are going to put the plans in place to become the two richest men in the server.
Okay.
And
give me your money.
I was don't do that to me, please. I'm so weak, dude. This is survival. I'm gonna die and lose all of this.
We'll put them in the rafts, man. We'll be fine.
There's one reason. Yeah, there's one reason that this is a collaboration series, and it's because I would just be awful by myself in survival. I can't survive out here. I'm useless. But yeah, so the plan is to get rich, and I declare now we might be the 2 richest dudes on the server.
I mean, not yet, because everyone's got money now. But yeah,
no, yeah. Based on this corporate merger.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
Arahli the Geek building company. You came on here to build. Unite the Clans building company merges into some sort of geeks construction
business of some kind.
Coalition,
United
or
Geeks or
yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It will have a name. And
it'll
today
be snazzy. We're gonna
we'll
be good.
This server has a market. It has a commercial district, and we're heading there today. And we're going to build our offices, our corporate headquarters.
It's going to be amazing.
And that's the beginning of our wealth. That's the beginning of our richness. People will pay us to build amazing things like that, or hopefully like this. If you guys enjoyed these rafts, and let's take them, man. Let's head to let's go. We did it, showed it off at the end of last episode, but let's go to this market district and let's get building.
Let's get there and get rich.
GE, you ain't know what's coming for you. We are about to make so much cash. Get rich, get paid. Commercial district. What do they call it? Marketplace?
Yeah, I think they call it the marketplace.
Either way, this is the place of business, commerce, and we seem to be the first ones here.
Which is what we're all about, man.
Yes, boldly go where no one has gone before.
What'd you say? Prime real estate, right?
Yeah, grade A. Check that out. Could you pick a better location than that?
People come in here to trade their stuff out, and straight out behind them, what are they going to see? Our offices.
Yep.
This is
the
golden.
ATG Building Company. Still working on the name.
We'll figure it out. Geeks Building thing. Remember?
Yes.
Bob.
But today's the day, guys. Thank you for joining us. Gaming Evolved Episode 3, and today is the day we start our corporate enterprises, our business HQ. We are going to be doing a building company. We're going to be offering to do builds in exchange for wealth.
Gotta get paid.
You can't do that. You can't just do that out of like the back of a van. You can't like, oh, hey Neo, what's up, dude? You want to buy a barn? He's gonna be like, well, what have you guys built? What are you capable of? Right? So I think you need this. You need your business to be, that's the, what do you call it? It's like it's your face to the world. You're showing the world what you're capable of when it comes to building.
Right. It's like your calling card, man.
Like if you're an architect, you have an awesome looking office. You can't do it out of a.
Right. You gotta be professional. It can't be some nail salon or something. It's gotta be.
Yeah, and inspiring. They need to see that and go, okay, well, these dudes know how to build. Right. So do we? Is that the question?
I mean, no, obviously, but
either way, I think we have a cool design in mind. If you want to start, you already are.
I got it.
So we're gonna try. We did this last episode, guys, but we're gonna try and just build along with you. It's 2 people, so I can't see the pieces. I can't see like the green highlights for the pieces he's placing. He can't see the ones I'm placing, but we can build together. So we're starting with like a little 2x8 stone foundation, and I have an office building design in mind, and it is something that I've been thinking about. Oh, you know what?
What's up?
I'm jumping the gun with these. I think I need to do this first. So we are going to be doing something that involves the S plus ramps, and the S plus ramps turned into stairs, which is something I've done a bunch this week, kind of getting carried away with. But we're going to be building like a diamond. I don't know how to describe it. A diamond shaped.
A diamond in the rough. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. A land.
So
landed.
So this so far is not that crazy. Using Structures Plus, you just snap a ramp like so. Yep. So that's stage 1, and then I think I can now come in with the glass. Should I wait?
No, I think you're good. We got 5, right?
Can you transition them from the outside?
Before you do that, I'll just go ahead and do this part while you're doing that. Oh, I can probably start back here. Hold on.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then so we did some grinding. We did some prepping off camera, and we got the materials we needed. A lot of glass, a lot of metal.
Mm-hmm.
And
we died many times to get these things because we are still low enough level for that not to be super easy.
Yep. So this is our floor, dude. That is gonna be the floor. And now I think what we need to do, I'll pick up these ones. I think what we need to do is put up the back wall, the stone back wall.
Okay.
If you want to get started on that,
if I can do that,
I'll take. And then we'll basically do what we just did. Because oh no, dude, I don't need that at all. Look, I can just build off like this. Structures Plus, I love you.
I know, right? They do such great things.
Like, oh wait, that makes things so much easier.
Yeah, we'll still need it for the next section.
Yes, I will for the next stage. Fine. But for this is perfect. So yeah, this concept came to me a while back. I was going, how do you make a diamond-shaped building? And I tried it with sloped roofs, couldn't quite get it right. And then I tried it with these ramps, and I could get it working. And then I tried switching them to the stairs, and it blew my mind. And now I've been using these stairs in all kinds of unique scenarios this week. I just keep getting carried away. I did them as the roof of my raft build, and I used the Adobe ones as a roof for a cottage on Building Evolved.
Yeah, it looks great too, man. It's a really good idea. So
that's the beginning of it. Here, why don't we come, because we have to build the top part to this, and that might take us a second. Do you want to come to the very front of this?
Yeah,
real quick, and we'll just show off the shape, because it's pretty sweet. And we're basically going to take that and mirror it horizontally, basically, so that's above our heads too. You can already see the start of it, but we should probably take a super quick break.
Yep.
Put some stuff in and come back and show you the next stage of this. All right, place coming together.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to show people this next stage, so I showed you how to do these, how to get these S plus ramps in position going this way. So I am building off with ceilings, and there's a couple different snap points. The first one I found left a gap right here, and I've managed to close that. I don't know exactly how we found this other snap point, but it's just ever so slightly lower. I think it's like snapping to the sloped wall versus the wall or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But once I've done this, I'm able to get, it's very nerve-wracking for a sec. I'm able to get up here, and I can just continue the design all the way across. So it's actually a pretty easy build for Structures Plus.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're doing, if we haven't mentioned it, we've mentioned it in every episode, but we're doing vanilla with sprinkles, basically, which is, a fairly vanilla version of the game, but we do have some mods that make life easier. And Structures Plus certainly is among those.
Yeah, Structures Plus, I mean, at some point, this has to be the default building system, man. Like, it just has to be.
It's become it for us, and we're in this weird little phase where I got a lot of people who watch my channel who are on console who can't do some of the stuff we can do.
Right.
But every server I'm on now is set up like this, so this is just how it is now.
Right.
They're all like this. They're all collisions, foundation support, Structures Plus. All those things are all the same on every single server. Okay. So this comes together, man. I think I've got all the stairs in place. Got to take out some ceilings, but I mean, we got to look. This thing's gonna have its look here in a sec.
Absolutely, man. That's gonna be sweet.
Ooh.
That one's
Okay.
backwards.
All
Don't you
right.
be
I'm
snapping
gonna take some
backwards on
stuff
me.
out. Oh, it looks good from the inside, man.
Oops. Okay, let's...
Yeah, I wanted with some of this season to do stuff we'd never done before. To come up with some ideas that were a little outside the box. I think we're getting there, man. I think we are getting there.
I think we're gonna change this out.
Oh, that's wild. All right, so you are going to tweak out this back room. I'm going to grab some of the glass stuff for the front, and we can do that together when the back room is done.
Yeah, because I mean the back room is really just a box. We're just
Yeah,
kind
well,
of adjusting some things.
yeah, this is where the building company receptionist would work.
Right.
Yeah, this guy.
That's right. Blackbeard,
Yeah,
the receptionist.
We'll get him a small desk. Very tiny. He can use a bench as a desk. That would be adorable. Let's do that.
Just a tiny little desk for him to be at. I love it.
Do you have an appointment? You're going to need an appointment. You want to come see us?
I know. Come on, look at this place.
Gaming Evolved. Get your appointments. Call Blackbeard. Book it. Otherwise,
Blackbeard.
you get nothing built for you.
Oh, dude, this is coming together. This is coming together the right way.
Does it not have a feel? Have you been in any ARK building that feels like this?
No, this is beautiful.
Not quite, man. Not quite.
I love it.
So I left those two thatch ceilings just because they're kind of a unique snap point. We may end up using them. But we basically have to do the front of this now, which is a slightly intimidating prospect. I forgot the greenhouse doors. I don't know if you want to go get those.
We go see. Did we leave them over here?
I might have put them in that, left them in that box. So I'm going to take down the two that we talked about for our balcony, just so I can get the double door frames in place. So that's the S Plus glass, guys. We did this so that we can later remove it and maybe spell something out here. So what do you think?
So no, there's a gap. This is what we were discussing this earlier, whether we thought this was going to work or not, with the mix between the S Plus metal glass ones and the greenhouse, but you see the gap in there? Like they're set for different framework. So we might have to switch over either to greenhouse for the frame as well. Probably greenhouse for the frame as well. We can do that.
Unless we remove a lot of what's visible around here and we just have a little, you know what I mean? Unless we don't have any borders to things. We'll figure it out. So the tricky part here, dude, is getting the triangle pieces to look right, because they're going to be upside down and snap to different ceilings. And if you were to try and place a wall up here right now, because my next stage is 2 glass walls to go above here, I've got a snap point that's going to attach me to that door frame, but I also have one for this ceiling that's going to lower everything down substantially.
Right.
So I think we may have to play around a little bit here. I think this is the look.
That's the right level, I think. Yeah, I think just the greenhouse doors are just making it look a little weird, but I think that's the right level.
Okay.
We'll pick these up.
Dude, I could totally live with that gap. There's something about it that I'm not too weirded out by. But okay, so that's the start. Now let's go ahead and do this, and we'll put a couple of these out here so we can stand on the outside. And then we got to figure out how to do the little triangle pieces. So this was super tricky when I did it before.
Well, if you want the easy option to make sure it snaps correctly, we just have to actually build down from it. This is the same kind of building I have to do on the ships and stuff when I build them. So S Plus makes it work pretty easy for that. Let me just grab a couple more walls.
Okay.
And I will show you the beautiful thing about S Plus for that stuff. And
actually, I have some good looking snap points here, things that look like they would be right.
So to make sure you're actually snapping to the right way with this kind of stuff, you have to kind of build out. Do we have another ceiling on you by any chance?
Yep.
Just toss the ceiling out one direction, either way.
To this side here?
Yep. So from there, as long as you build like up or down, like now the piece will snap underneath it like it's supposed to. So like the ones on the bottom here, these two will be easy because it's going to snap to the bottom of that, right? But to get the ones to
Right.
snap up top, you'd have to have essentially that one there or this one here to make the snap points. So you can snap on top of that first wall now and get the right snap point, and then we can take away that wall, and then you could snap on that other piece for it too. Does that make sense?
Right. Oh, yes, I think so. Let me just try
Mm-hmm.
getting some stuff in place here, and we will see. Make sure it all lines up.
And for those on my screen, you can kind of see.
Oh, shoot. Don't do it from the water. I just broke a double door frame.
That's all right. We'll
Sorry.
make some more stuff when we need to.
Yeah. That is one thing I didn't want to break, though. All right.
So it looks like that's for this side.
I want to take out the one you're standing on for a sec. There
Yeah,
we go.
go for it. Yeah, it actually looks like the walls I put in are actually out farther than the ones we'd want anyways. So let's pick these up.
And I think that's right.
Go back around on the inside. I'll take a look. Always a tricky part someplace, man.
No, those two are different. The two that I placed are different.
They look lined up on this here, man.
There's a little gap right here.
Oh, actually out there. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, so one of them didn't snap to the actual, the ceiling piece then.
Yeah, I think I got it. Frick! Come on!
It's how it goes, man. It's all right.
Oh, man. We should do the triangles first and make sure we got them so they don't...
We'll take these other pieces out. And we can we'll put like thatch or something in there for the next piece. But yeah, I guess let's figure this out, guys. We'll come back. Oh, you can see that one snapped in like it's supposed to.
Yep. Okay, so we got that. We'll keep working on it. It's gonna be a little fiddly, especially floating in the water, but it's gonna come out beautiful.
Yep.
I think it looks really good though.
Yeah, me too.
And I do look like a painter right now.
Get the shirt away with paint on, man.
Yeah. But no, that looks good. So this took some serious messing around, a little bit of tweaking to get everything to line up the way we want it to. We ended up doing the greenhouse glass double door frames from Structures Plus. This is vanilla-ish, as we mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Greenhouse glass doors, which actually are upside down. And that is the front of the build. We got these S Plus glass floors, which you tweaked and took away some of the sides, so that we have this like long extended part in the middle. And then we finished the back. And we got a secretary.
Blackbeard.
And we got these out, these old paint brushes. And we started trying some stuff out, as you can see from the inside here. We want this to be dramatic, right? We want this to stand out among all the businesses in this area.
Right.
When there eventually are some. So we got to pick a scheme that makes sense. Now we landed on some black. And I think that purple that people see down there.
And this is royalty for the color.
Okay, perfect. So I think what we're going to do is go royalty on these stairs, and you have a giant purple looking extension on the front of our building. And then if you leave it to me, I think I'm going to paint this back stone part in some black. And then we're going to figure out a third accent color for our glass and for some of these reinforced metal bits. But I think we just got some paint slapping to do for a couple of minutes. And then we'll come right back and show you what it looks like with some paint on it.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. I hope we have enough paint. Oh, yeah. Man in black and purple and gold. Speaking of black and purple and gold.
Look at this.
Dude, I have had this vision in my head for a while, and to see it finally come into fruition right here. Now the color scheme is pretty insane.
It's a little nuts. It might be too much.
It might be. I mean, but the purple is nice. The purple works in some elements. Like I like it. Like we did. Yeah. I from this angle, the purple works great. At night, it looks great. We got a little monkey secretary. But this is like a weird, freaky design that popped into my head one day, and I thought, can we bring it to life in this game? And we
Yeah,
did
dude.
it today. It is wild. This is our building company headquarters. If you are playing on this GE server, we are open for business. Hit us up. We'll set up some kind of little like box where people can leave
Mm-hmm.
requests or something
Yep.
like that. But man, we got it. We got a HQ. We got a glamorous gold, black, purple. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check it out from the other side there.
All
Because I
right.
want to see, since we centered it right up, I want to see how that looks through the thing.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be watching you.
All right, let's go down here. So yeah, killed some alphas, coming here to get some currency. What is that thing back there? That's
Dramatic.
beautiful. It is perfectly dramatic, man.
And we got this spot. We put a little invisible balcony out here with the S plus glass. Um, so we can choose to put sides on it or not, like that. And yeah, and then we have a little invisible balcony. This we were talking about. This is where you sealed the deal. This is where you're popping bottles, setting off fireworks, and celebrating having just sealed up a big deal for some cash.
Drinking the champagne.
Man, it's cool. It's a crazy looking build, but that's what this season's about, I
Yeah,
think.
just kind of getting out there, trying some new
Oh
stuff out. I dig it.
man, and that is new. That is new. I haven't seen anything quite like that before, I have to say.
Me neither, man. I dig it.
That's wild. Okay, cool. Well, I think that makes an episode. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This is Gaming Evolved Season 4, Episode 3. Arahli the Geek, Unite the Clans, Building Company Headquarters, Solid Gold. Get ready to get rich.
Royalty and solid gold, baby.
Man, that looks good. Okay, cool. Thank you for watching, guys. We will see you in the next video.
Catch you on the flip side, guys.
Woo.